sorry I'm late. The mall was so busy at lunchtime today. Doesn't anybody work? Let me just put this down right here. Welcome. Today we're here to talk about your spending problem and what we can do to fix it. Okay, so, is this a joke? We're not here to talk about my spending problem. I mean, I don't have a spending problem. Every girl needs shoes in every color. Anyway, back to your spending problem. If I asked you how much your forklifts are costing you per hour, could you tell me in 5 minutes or less? If not, you may be losing money. Are you frustrated with several repair bills to your fleet? Not sure when to replace a piece of equipment? Not even sure what you're spending on repairs and maintenance? These are all concerns that many companies have when maintaining their fleet of forklifts. One of the first questions I ask when meeting a new customer is, what is your cost per hour? And I usually get this look. They have no idea. A forklift breaks and they call a company to fix it. And they do their maintenance, but they're never sure if they're putting their money in the right place. Downtime can cost thousands of dollars in lost labor, material, production, and profits. You need forklifts to keep your operation going, so this cycle continues. But one day, a larger repair is needed, and you must decide, do I fix it or do I replace it? But how do you know if you're making the best decision? Today we will learn how to make it easier to know where to spend your money so that you can start spending more wisely on more important things, like shoes. I mean, safety shoes, of course. Safety first. Cost per hour reports show exactly what you've spent on a piece of equipment based on the total cost and the hours of use. To determine the cost per hour report, we need to know 4 things. Number 1, annual hours of operation. Number 2, annual replacement cost of parts. Number 3, repair and maintenance costs. And number 4, cost of labor. So who in your organization tracks this? If you're like most businesses, the answer is nobody. The repair bills come in, they're paid, and filed in a cabinet somewhere, never to be seen again. Who really wants to go through these bills and sort them by maintenance, damage, tires, repairs, to get to a cost per hour? So what is an acceptable cost per hour anyway? Is it $1? Is it $2? For this example, we will use a typical operation of 1,500 hours per year on a propane forklift. Let's do the math. Year 1. Most issues will be covered by warranty. The only other expenses would be fuel or damage. A preventative maintenance service is recommended at 250 hours. Let's say a PM costs $200 including parts and labor. 6 PMs a year times 200 is $1,200, and 1,200 divided by 1,500 comes to 80 cents cost per hour. That's pretty good. Year 2. In addition to your regular preventative maintenance, a major interval service is recommended at 2,000 hours, plus tires may need to be replaced. So let's do the math. Your PM still costs $1,200 a year. Your tires will be about $500. A major interval service is about $2,000. Altogether, we're at $3,700. Divide that by your hours, 1,500 hours a year, we're at $2.46 cost per hour. You can see how the costs add up pretty quickly. Year 3. Now, we still have our preventative maintenance costs at $1,200 a year. But now the forks are getting worn because some of the operators are driving, grinding their forks along the warehouse floor. And we have another set of tires at $500 because some of the operators think that they're Mario Andretti. Now, we have about $2,000 in miscellaneous breakdowns. And we had one operator deciding to drive into the racking, causing $1,000 damage to the forklifts. Now, if we add all these costs together, we're at $5,200. That means our cost per hour is $3.46. Yikes! So as you can see, the cost went up significantly from year 1 to year 3 and will continue to rise in future years, as most people keep a forklift on the average of 5 years. Good maintenance and proper use will help keep your cost per hour low. But the rule of thumb is once the forklift gets past a $4 cost per hour, it's time to replace. The benefit of knowing your cost per hour is knowing when to retire the forklift. Here are 4 ways to get the lowest cost per hour and longevity out of your forklift. Number 1, invest in quality equipment. Like I always say, I'm not high maintenance, I'm high quality. But in the long run, you'll pay for it with frequent breakdowns and less reliability. Number 2, Operator training. Some people think driving a forklift is just like driving a car. Not. Damage to your products and to the forklifts due to poorly trained operators can lead to costly mistakes. Well-trained operators can help make your business be more profitable and productive. Number 3, this one's really important. Show your forklift some love. Implement a regular preventative maintenance plan and detect issues before they become huge problems. Kind of like when you buy your significant other some flowers, and not just on Valentine's Day. Number 4, always use an authorized trained mechanic. Don't let just anyone service your forklift. Duct tape is not a repair. Just because it's a cheap labor rate doesn't mean you're saving money. A lot of the times, an authorized trained mechanic can do the job in half the time, and he has the most up-to-date information to service your forklift properly. Now, some forklift consultation companies claim that they can help you track your cost per hour for a consultation fee. But luckily, Mason Lift is your partner, and when we're doing your service, these reports are provided free of charge. These highly customized reports can be broken down into several ways so that you can make an educated decision when it comes to repairing or replacing your forklifts. I look forward to helping you save thousands. Please comment below, I want to save, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of all of my new videos, and be sure to follow me on Instagram, because just wait, when this quarantine is over, I'll be visiting some of the most exotic places. You don't want to miss anything. See you soon. Thanks for watching.